Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praise, all honor, all glory to YAHAWAH,
Yeah.
Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham, Rekakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, and sincere peace and salutation. To all you hopeful let Akim out there pushing his word in our truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has commanded you to do, so he can wake up and seal the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and you Israelites who are scattered amongst the heathen nations that may look like the heathen nations, but your father's seed line goes back to you being so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American, one of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Shalom. It's your brothers from the GMS Denver camp coming back once again through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua with another video. And this time we want to go into, in this lesson, man, we're going to go into Leviathan, because we have all these things going on and people are already bugging out and losing their mind and don't know what to do. They're perplexed, they're confused, but nothing's really happened yet. And Leviathan still has to make his grand appearance. And that's coming very, very soon. You see, you have all this talk about the chariots in the news. The next thing that's going to be talked about, hey, there's a big ass sea monster roaming the oceans, man. You see, that's all the part of the will of the Most High, man, to bring terror upon you people of the earth. You see, so the Most High has great things planned for this place, man. This
sea monsters.
So the thing is, the Most High has this great movie written, all this stuff that you watching so-called sci-fi genre of movie, but all this is included in the Most High's movie, man. You got sci-fi, you got horror, you got action, you got thriller, you got adventure. That's what this whole thing is that's playing out on the earth, man. You see, and Leviathan is a part of that. Is a part of the movie, man. You see, so we're gonna start in Job 41. Somebody can get that real quick.
This is the book of Job, verse 40 or chapter 41, and we'll start at verse 1. Let's see. Canst thou draw out Leviathan with an hook, or his tongue with a cord, which thou lettest down? Canst thou?
Because Leviathan, he's not an ordinary beast, man. He's on a different. He's the greatest beast on the earth, man. You see, these
you can't domesticate him,
These beasts that are in these oceans, man. Leviathan is the greatest of all of them, and there's no way you can just fish them out of the oceans like you do. Like shit, you can fish a shark out of the ocean, you can fish a whale out of the oceans, but Leviathan is on a whole different level. You see, he's something different, man. You got it, bro.
Verse 2, canst thou put an hook into his nose, or bore his jaw through with a thorn? Will he make many supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee? Will he make a covenant with thee? Wilt thou take him for a servant forever?
And the answer to these questions is no, man. You're not finna catch Leviathan and put his ass up in SeaWorld, man, like you do the orcas, man. Like you do the whales, like you do the dolphins. See, you're not finna be training Leviathan to balance a damn beach ball on his nose, man. You see? You're not finna train Leviathan to jump through some damn hoops of fire, or to have a Edomite stand on his nose balancing and shit like you see they doing the killer whales in SeaWorld, man. You're not finna do Leviathan that way. Leviathan is a whole different type of creature, man.
You can't even shoot the Leviathan with your guns or anything like that, because of the way it'll go in on the way he's. Verse 4, will he make a covenant with thee? Wilt thou take him for a servant forever?
And the answer to that, the covenant, ain't no covenant gonna be made with Leviathan, man. He's created for one purpose and one purpose only. That's to fulfill the will of the Most High. And what is that? That's to destroy and bring judgment upon you wicked ass people, man. Because you people are losing your mind right now about the so-called UFOs, the chariots. What's gonna happen when Leviathan finally breaches the water, man? You're gonna realize that you've been living on the planet Earth where real live Godzillas have been living in the ocean this whole time, man. You've been out there surfing, been out there on cruises, you know what I'm saying? All these people been traveling the 7 seas, and you're gonna finally realize that, hey, this creature really exists, man. You go through your Greek mythology, you talk about what the Kraken. All that goes back to Leviathan, man. Sea monsters, man. You see?
Oh, they got a theory for the Bermuda Triangle that that because that's where those ships go missing, and one of the theories is Leviathan, sea monster.
Yep. Even with the Titanic, man, they say shit that possibly Leviathan something the Titanic because they so far in their pride they said what nothing, not even God can sink the Titanic, and what happened? That shit sunk. You see, because the most I could have probably sent Leviathan. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. I grab it. This is real quick. Psalms 104 and 26. It says what? There go the ships. There is that Leviathan whom thou hast made to play therein. Talking about the sea, man. So when those big ass cruise liners start sink or the Titanic going down, man, the Most High made that happen by way of Leviathan, man. You see, he out there in the oceans playing with the ships, man. You see, he gonna be out there tearing up Esau's Navy destroyers as well, man. It's gonna be nothing for him. You got it, bro.
Khan, this is verse 6. Oh, you go ahead, Ak.
Khan, this is Sirach chapter 39. And let's see here, man. Verse 30. Just hitting the main point. It says, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon the earth when need is. And when their time has come, they shall not transgress his word.
And that's exactly what's about to happen with Leviathan, man. The Most High gonna, just like a director in the movie, the Most High gonna give Leviathan his cue, and he's gonna make his appearance on the stage, man. You see? And when he shows himself, he's gonna do exactly what the Most High programmed him to do: send judgment, man. You see, destroy ruthlessly. You see that? Just the sight of them, people are gonna be dropping dead, man. That's why YAHAWASHI said, man, people are gonna be dropping dead for the fear of the things that are coming on the earth. These things that you only thought it was a fairy tale, but it's actually reality, man. You see? You got it, bro.
Khan. Another type of Leviathan would be what they call a dragon, They call these dragons. But anyway, let me get in on this. Verse 6, Job 41:6. Shall the companions make a banquet of him? Shall they part him among the merchants?
You're not gonna be able to
eat him.
You're not gonna be able to eat them. You're not gonna be able to catch them, chop them up, sell them on the black market, as you do Leviathan scale, Leviathan claws, Leviathan tooth. You see, Leviathan's eye. No, man, you're not gonna do none of that, man. This beast, this monster, the Most High has created, is on a whole different level, man. Far beyond anything imaginable. You see. Matter of fact, let me get one more real quick. This is Let me see where we at. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 43 and 32. It says what? There are yet here greater things than these be, for we have seen but a few of his works, man. The Most High has things that we haven't even seen yet, man. You see? The Most High has things the people of the earth haven't seen yet. You people think your mind is blown by these chariots, man. Wait till the Most High really starts to open up and unleash upon this planet Earth, man. You people are gonna completely bug out. You got it, bro.
This is verse 7. Canst thou fill his skin with barbed irons, or his head with fish spears? Lay thine hand upon him, remember the battle, do no more. Behold, the hope of him is in vain. Shall not one be cast down even at the sight of him?
Shall not one be cast down at the sight of him, man? Just the sight of Leviathan, man. You see? Because you people, you can think we crazy right now. But the thing is, with everything we're preaching is about to come to pass, man. We see you on the highway, when we on the highways and byways, you hear what we talking about, the chariots, the so-called UFOs, you think we bugged out. You hear us talk about Leviathan coming out of the sea, you think we bugged out. You know what I'm saying? You think we're crazy, but the thing is what we're talking about is actually reality, man. You see? Let me get what YAHAWASHI said, man. Man's heart. See. Yep. This is Luke chapter 21, verse 26. This is the red letter. So this is the Lord YAHAWASHI speaking. He says what? Luke 21 and 26. Men's hearts fell in them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming upon the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. You see? So when Leviathan finally breaches that water, when these multiple Leviathans, because Most High made multiple everything, so there's multiple Leviathans, when they start to breach these waters and come up on these lands, man, as you see in those movies, Godzilla and King Kong and all type of shit like that, you people are gonna be dropping dead at the sight of them, man, because you never thought that this was even possible. You see? Your whole fucking understanding, you're just gonna have a meltdown, man. Because the Most High is about to show you what the true reality, man. Because you people are not living in reality right now. You walking in pride against the Most High. You talking shit about YAHAWASHI. You mocking his son. You mocking his prophets. You see, and the Most High is about to show you what true power really is, man. When he unleashes these things upon the planet Earth, and it's already beginning, man. The Most High is already unleashing small plagues upon the earth. You got a fucking country that's been infested by mice right now, man, destroying crops. You got crazy weather happening on the earth. Food shortages is about to take place. All these things are just small events the Most High is causing to happen, and it's just going to continue to ramp up more and more and more the closer we get to the end of Babylon the Great, man. You got it, bro.
This is Job 41 and verse 10. None is so fierce that dare stir him up. Who then is able to stand before me?
Come on. Come on, man.
You can't do nothing against.
If you can't stand before Leviathan, you can't stand before the Most High, man.
Because he created him.
Exactly. So all this pride that you people are walking around in, with your chest poked out, telling the Most High what he can and can't do, what's right and what's not right. And I was just meditating on that the other day. You people are really on the earth, you see, ain't been around for about 7,000 years, the human race. 7,000 years, maybe, probably. The Most High is from everlasting. You're going to be on the earth telling the Most High what you can and can't do, what's right and what's wrong. No, man, that's not how it works. You can't stand before YAHAWASHI. You can't stand before Leviathan, so you definitely can't stand before the Most High. If you can't stand before one of the creatures the Most High created, how can you stand before the Most High? And that's why the Most High is about to do away with all that pride, man, all that arrogance. You see? Matter of fact, let me get another one real quick. The Most High, YAHAWASHI.
But if you ask Esau, how long the human race has been around, he's going to tell you a lot longer than 7,000 years.
Yep. 84 billion years. All right, nigga. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Esau tell you the world is 105 billion years old or some shit.
But he'll be able to explain stuff from 1 million years ago, but he can't tell you about the dark ages, you know.
I can't tell you what the Edomites at. No, the earth 85 billion years old, but what nobody knows what the Edomites are. So it goes on this is Isaiah chapter 2, verse 11. It says, the lofty looks of man shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of man shall be bowed down. And YAHAWASHI alone shall be exalted in that day. For the day of YAHAWASHI of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low. And that's what's about to happen, man. The Most High is about to show you what true power is, what true terror is, man. So all this pride and arrogance from you puny mortals, like the Hulk like to say, man, the Most High is going to show you that you are nothing, man. You see? The Most High is going to show you that you are nothing, man. You got it, bro.
Verse 11. Who hath prevented me that I should repay him? Whatsoever under the whole heaven is mine.
Come on, man. Come on, man. But you can't tell these proud ass people that, man. They'll tell you ain't no God. I got free will. I can do whatever I want to do. So forth and so on, man. But we reading what the scriptures say. The Most High said everything under the heaven is mine. Everything on this planet Earth belongs to the Most High, man. Everything.
That movie, or that it's like a, what do you call it? Kids movie, How to Train Your Dragon Part 2. It's called The Hidden World. And when you watch that show, it shows all kind of different type of Leviathans, you know what I mean? And it shows that it's hidden, because Esau will tell you himself that he's only discovered about 5% of the ocean, which I doubt even he's discovered that much, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But this is verse...
I got something real quick. This is Job 12 and 10.
Matter
of fact, I gotta go to that verse. This is Job 12 and I started at 7. Job 12 and 7. It says, but ask now the beast, and they shall teach thee, and the fowls of the air, and they shall tell thee, or speak to the earth, and it shall teach thee, and the fishes of the sea shall declare unto thee. Who knoweth not in all these that the hand of YAHAWASHI have wrought this, and whose hand is the soul of every living thing, and the breath of all mankind. There it is right there, bro. Everything belongs unto the Most High. Everything you have to understand, the Most High is from everlasting. So the Most High was just sitting around one day. He was thinking of these concepts. He was creating the human body, the brain, the liver, the rib cage, the lungs. You see the toenail, your eyelash. He finished with the human. He created the crocodile, man. How thick he wanted the skin to be. Their functions, their characteristics, what they hunt, what they eat, where they live.
3882.
Oops.
You see? So all these things, man, were concepts in the mind of the Most High. He brought all these things forth, man. You see? So who are you people to tell the Most High what he can and can't do? Everything you see on the earth, everything, every purpose that everything has on the earth, the Most High came up with that before anything was, man. You see? What's up, bro? You got something?
Hebrew, no, I was just going to say, in Hebrew, you say Leviathan. That's how you say Leviathan. Leviathan. It's H3882. Let me play it real quick.
Strong's H3882. Leviathan. Leviathan.
God, that's it, just for edification. Leviathan.
That's I think that's that Yiddish he's speaking. So it's so Levi is lawyer thon, if I am mistaken.
Con. Oh yeah, that's a good point. It probably is Yiddish.
Yeah, but still, you get the point.
Right.
But yeah, man. So this creature, the Most High has created, man, is a very massive beast. It's a very powerful beast, and the Most High has made this thing indestructible, man. You see, everything on the earth is in the power that is in the hand of the Most High. What's up?
He shows that in the movie Godzilla. I'm not sure which one I watched. It was about 3 years ago. I went to go watch Godzilla, and you know those Godzilla, man. He's just walking into the guns and the lasers and the missiles.
Yep.
And also in that movie, there's a part in the movie where they call them Titans, you know, in the movie, and they're like, all the people are like, what's waking up the Titans? What's waking up the Titans? And then the guy goes, it's the nuclear missile testing. That's what's causing these Titans to come up. And in reality, that's what you do to wake up lizards. You use heat, you know. So when that ocean gets hot from those missiles, well, that's gonna make the Leviathan change its place, you know.
It's coming, man. These people think everything is these people really take the Most High for a joke, man. But the Most High is gonna show you people what true power is, man. He's gonna show you people, especially you damn Edomites, man. You prideful ass Edomites who think that you are a God, man, when you really are nothing. The Most High is about to show you that you are nothing, man. That you're only a man. You got it, bro.
This is verse 11. Or I'm sorry, 12. I will not conceal his parts, nor his power, nor his comely proportion.
Woo.
Who can? Yeah, he's not going to conceal him in that day. He's going to be right in front of these Edomites, bro. The thing about it is, if we're the men of the Lord willing, you know, we'll see a Leviathan, and he's going to move right past us, and Yahweh put the spirit on him to, you know, kill some heathen. kill some Edomites, you know, and won't touch us, you know.
The thing is, like it says, he said, I will not conceal his parts, nor his power, nor his coming to proportion. So the Most High gonna fully unleash Leviathan on the earth. Man. Ain't gonna be no putting a limit on his power. He gonna come out with full force, man. This shit it's gonna be terrifying, bro. You see? To see what this creature that we've been reading about all this time, to see him really in action, and the Most High just letting him have free reign on the earth and just do whatever he want to do. You know, you had the brother Shinar from the GMS Dallas camp. He had a dream about Leviathan, man. And like you said, and the brother dreamed, Leviathan saw him, and he went right past him and got somebody else next to him, man. Because he saw the spirit of the Lord upon the brother. And that's what's gonna be happening, man. Well, everybody else again, hey, he gonna be walking through the city, stopping and trampling on people, man. You know? So hey, we gonna be protected, Lord, willing we be of that number. You got it.
Hey, remember in that movie Shrek, bro, the Leviathan in that movie, and she had a crush on Jake, you know, because Eddie Murphy was the donkey, you know, the talking donkey.
Oh yeah, that is right. That is right.
So she had a crush on Jake in that movie, you know.
Yeah, man, you got it.
This is verse.
13.
Let's see, what am I? 13. Who can discover the face of his garment, or who can come to him with his double bridle? Who can open the doors of his face? His teeth are terrible round about. Man, he's got all kind of sharp teeth, you know. Let's see, where are we at? I just lost my spot.
15.
15. His scales are his pride, shut up together as with a closed seal. One is so
keep going, my bad.
Yep. One is so near to another that no air can come between them. They are joined one to another. They stick together that they cannot be sundered.
Impenetrable, man. He can't be penetrated. He can't be hurt. He indestructible, man. This creature is immortal. This is an immortal creature in the oceans, man. Right now, somebody tearing some shit up. You know?
Hey, he's probably eating whales and shit, you know?
Eating whales and hell, yeah, eating whales. And that's probably just a snack for his ass. Big as the blue whales are, you know? You got it, bro.
Verse 18. By his neesings a light doth shine, and his eyes are like the eyelids of the morning. Out of his mouth go burning lamps, and sparks of fire leap out. Woo! He's like a fire-breathing dragon, man.
So he breathes fire. This creature breathes fire, man. So when he finally makes his appearance, he gonna open up his mouth, just like Godzilla. Where do you think they get the idea of Godzilla from? Man, they got it directly from Job 41, man. Godzilla is Esau's representation of Leviathan on the earth. You see, that's the closest we got to a visual right now. But guess what? He gonna be even more massive than Godzilla is, man.
And more terrifying.
Esau didn't do Leviathan justice by making Godzilla. Godzilla is a pushover compared to the true Leviathan, man. You see, everything Esau makes, it pales in comparison to what the Most High created, man. So when we see the true Leviathan come up out of the seas, man, it's gonna be something far beyond anything Esau could ever portray. He gonna come up out, breathe fire. Hey, he gonna be setting you wicked ass people on fire, man. You see? It's gonna be on, man. You got it, bro.
Verse 20. Out of his nostrils goeth smoke, out of his seething pot or cauldron, as out of a seething pot or cauldron.
This creature, man, lives deep in the depths of the ocean, and he can breathe fire underwater. You see? That's the type of power the Most High has to make a creature this way, man. You Edomites can't do this. You can't create a Leviathan, man. Go ahead, bro. Nope. The closer you can get is a CGI Godzilla. That's as close as you can get to making a true Leviathan, man.
Verse 21. His breath kindleth coals, and a flame goeth out of his mouth. In his neck remaineth strength, and sorrow is turned into joy before him.
hold on. It says sorrow is turning into joy before him. So he likes to see people suffer, man. Sorrow is turning into joy before him. So he likes to see people. So seeing people suffer, it makes him joyful, man. Going back to what the brother Gar read about, they shall not disobey the word of the Most High, but they shall do as he pleases. So what is Leviathan used for? He's a spirit created for vengeance, a creature created for vengeance. To do what? To do the will of the Heavenly Father. So to see you wicked ass people suffer is going to make him joyful, man. It's going to make him rejoice and doing the commandment of the Most High. What's up?
Hey, just like the chariots, man, Leviathan's going to stop some hearts too, you know?
Yup. You got it.
This is verse 23. The flakes of his flesh are joined together. They are firm in themselves. They cannot be moved.
Once again, that's talking about his body, man, his scales, man, impenetrable. Your little fucking bullets, your rockets, man. Man, he gonna laugh at that shit, man. He gonna walk through it like the brother said in the movie Godzilla. They show you that. That shows you that Esau reads these scriptures and pull these movie ideas directly from the scriptures. Godzilla is impenetrable. Esau didn't come up with the idea on his own. He bit that from what the Most High wrote, man. You see? Esau is a body, like when you got rappers who bite another rapper, so you say he biting,
sample,
you copying my style. That's what Esau did with the Most High. He copied the Most High style when the Most High created this picture, this creature, and described him in the scriptures. Esau took this and made a damn movie franchise out of it, man.
Verse 24. His heart is as firm as a stone, yeah, as hard as a piece of the nether millstone.
Cold-hearted, man. He ain't gonna be moved. Hey, you can't, like earlier we read a few verses later. He said, can you make a covenant with him? Ain't gonna be no covenant made, man. He's firmly rooted in doing the will of the Heavenly Father, man. And he will not be moved, man. He gonna be cold-hearted. He ain't gonna care. Hey, Leviathan don't give a damn about no woman, no man, no child, no woman that's in labor. You can have bitches in the hospital giving birth. Leviathan probably gonna come through and stomp on the damn hospital, man. No problem.
It's like a vicious dog, bro. Like the owner can control the dog, but no one else. You know what I'm saying? That's how Leviathan is. He's controlled by Yahweh.
And the Most High will give the command to attack, and he's not gonna stop until the Most High is pleased, man. You got it, bro.
This is 25. When he raiseth up himself, the mighty are afraid. By reason of breakings, they purify themselves.
Ooh, hey. So all this pride that you people are walking around in, you Edomites who think you can't be stopped by nobody, the Most High is going to show you, once again, he's going to show you what true power is, man. The Most High is going to show you that you are only a man. The Most High is going to show you that you are only earth and ashes, man, dirt and ashes. You see? There's nothing you're going to be able to do to this creature, man. He gonna be fucking ripping your ships in half, man, with his hands or whatever he got, claws or whatever he got. You know what I'm saying? She probably just swing his tail and destroy 3 of your damn aircraft carriers, man, like it was nothing, like he's playing with a damn toothpick or something. You know? You got it, bro.
Verse 26. The sword of him that layeth at him cannot hold, the spear, the dart, nor the habergeon. He esteemeth iron as straw and brass as rotten wood. That's how strong he is.
Come on, you got it. Yeah.
No, the iron like straw. You know, you could take straw and just bend it, break it. You know, that's what Leviathan does to iron.
Going back to what he gonna do to those ships, man. He gonna take those big, because you gotta understand how big those damn aircraft carriers are. Those aircraft carriers, those are huge. They hold they can hold up to 40 jets on them things, man. He gonna be snapping that shit, like you said, like a straw, man. Like it ain't nothing.
And brass like as rotten wood. Brass.
Biting through steel, man. You see? Biting through steel like it's nothing, man. That's the type of power that's coming.
He's just a creature that is created, sole purpose would be for destruction,
Destruction, man. And the Most High saved him for the worst kingdom ever. He ain't the Most High didn't have to unleash on Leviathan for no other kingdom, man. He ain't have to unleash on Leviathan for ancient Egypt or for Babylon or for the Medo-Persians or for the Greeks or for the Romans. He saved Leviathan specifically for Babylon the Great, man. That's how much the Most High hates this place. That he created this creature for one purpose and one purpose only, to come and put it on Babylon, man. To put it on, that shows you how much the Most High hates you Edomites, man. He He say Leviathan for last, just for you Edomites, man. You see, that's how much the Most High hates you, man.
Yeah.
You got it, bro. Whew.
Verse 28. The arrow cannot make him flee. Sling stones are turned with him into stubble. Darts are counted as stubble. He laugheth at the shaking of a spear.
So your missiles, your torpedoes, your nukes, you're not gonna be able to do nothing to him, man. He's gonna be impenetrable, man.
He's gonna be comfortable in those elements.
He gonna laugh at it. It says he gonna laugh at it. He gonna laugh at it. You gonna be shooting up those cruise missiles trying to stop him, man. He gonna walk right through that shit, man. Like it's nothing. Like it's gonna be like swatting flies away. It's gonna be like swatting a fly, man. Oh man, you devils are in for it. You devils got it coming, man. You got it, bro.
This is verse 29 or 30. Sharp stones are under him. He spreadeth sharp pointed things upon the mire. He maketh the deep to boil like a pot. He maketh the sea like a pot of ointment.
Because of what? Because he breathes fire. So hey, he probably wherever he is, it's probably hot down there, man. You see? You got it, bro.
He maketh a path to shine after him. One would think the deep to be hoary. Let me look that word up, hoary.
Yeah, man. So this is what you Edomites have to look forward to. Shit, 2/3 of you Israelites got to look forward to this too, man. All this shit, like, and that's why we don't let nothing let you people get to us, man, because we know and understand what the will of the Most High is, man. You people don't understand. You don't know that Leviathan is coming, man. You don't understand what the chariots are. You don't understand the wrath that the Most High is about to send upon this planet Earth. So when you talk shit, we just let you talk shit because you're condemning yourself, man. Man, there's unlimited ways the Most High can cast judgment upon you. So we don't worry about you, man. We know what what shit. We have an idea of what the power of the Most High is. We really don't even understand it fully. But we know the Most High is not to be played with. You people don't understand that. So you walk around in your pride, you say anything out of your mouth, you talk against the men of the Lord, and guess what? All that's been tallied up by the angels and it's been taken back to the Most High. And the Most High is sitting around with his angels on the right hand and the left hand, and they're coming up with ways to put you to death. And Leviathan can surely be one of those ways, man. Your ass just get scooped up by Leviathan and fucking eaten up. You know what I'm saying? These are all the different type of judgments the Most High is gonna be sending upon you wicked ass people. So you don't phase us, man. You don't shake our faith. You don't do nothing but hey, you condemn yourself. You see? All you're doing is condemning yourself, man.
That word hoary means gray or white, grayish white. So I'll read that verse again. He maketh a path to shine after him. One would think the deep to be hoary.
So actually, I seen that one time, like in the documentary. They like going down into the ocean, and they got like what they call it, they got things spewing up in the ocean, and it makes it like a grayish color. It's hot and it's spewing up like gray ash in the ocean. You can see that on some of those underwater documentaries. So that's what he's doing down there. He's causing it to be hot because what he breathes fire is more than one of them, and ain't no telling how fucking big Leviathan truly is, man. You understand? Nobody's like you said. Esau's only discovered like 5% of the ocean, if that. So it's a whole lot of water down there, man. And the further you go, you know the pressure gets even more intense. So to be down there for all this time, moving around, hunting and all that, he's gonna be fucking gigantic, man. He's gonna be huge, man. He gonna be bigger than skyscrapers, man. Man.
Verse 33. Upon earth there is not his like.
There it is.
Who is made without fear.
There it is. And there's nothing
built like him.
Nothing like, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing comparable.
Nothing. Ain't nothing to compare him to, because they're one of a kind, man. And I say there because there's multiple of Leviathan, man. The Most High never created one of anything, man. So when he comes up, guess what? The rest of his family gonna come up with him, and they're gonna do work all throughout the earth, man. You see? You got it, bro.
Yep. Verse 34. He beholdeth all high things. He is a king over all the sons of pride.
You see, who was that? Who was that talking about? You damn Edomites, man.
Edom.
Yep. You're the children of pride, man. You're the sons of pride. You're the ones who are exalting themselves against the Most High more than anyone else on the earth, man. And the Most High is going to allow these creatures to come out and put it on your ass, man. And the thing is, you're going to have multiple Leviathans unleash that full power to do the work of the Lord, man. Oh, man, let me get this real quick. Newly created creatures, man. They ain't newly created, but they newly seen. They ain't never been seen before. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 11, verse let me see. Start at 17. Wisdom of Solomon 11 and 17. It says, the almighty hand that made the world of matter without form, wanted not means to send among them a multitude of bears or fierce lions, or unknown wild beasts, full of rage, newly created, breathing out either a fiery vapor, we just read that Leviathan breathes fire, or filthy scents or of scattered smoke, or shooting horrible sparkles out of their eyes. So the Most High has newly created creatures that he's going to unleash upon the earth, and they're going to have spiritual power, man. To be able to breathe fire, that's a spiritual power. To shoot out sparkles from your eyes, that's a spiritual power, man. That's laser beam. This is what this man. The Most High is about to turn this into a magnificent movie, man. It's about to get real supernatural around here. I ain't not supernatural, real spiritual around here, man. You see? You had something, bro?
Yeah, let me bring this out. This is in Psalms 104. Did you read Psalms 104:24?
About Leviathan playing ships.
About what? Oh, yeah. Did you read that?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
that goes like what we were just going in on. And let me read this, because this is I don't know if you read 27, but it says it's talking about the ships in the Leviathan. These weigh all upon thee. I'm sorry, Psalm 104:27. These weigh all upon thee, that thou mayest give them their meat in due season. So his meat in due season is going to be those heathen and those Edomites, man.
Hold up. It said what? It said these.
It
said these.
Multiple
of them.
Yeah.
You see? That's what's coming, man. This is what the Most High is about to unleash upon this planet Earth. And guess what? You devils can't do nothing to stop it, man. You sit up here, you trying to fight against YAHAWASHI and the angels when they return. Bro, the Most High about to beat you damn heathen down, man. The Most High about to beat you Edomites down, man. It's about to be crazy upon the planet. It's about to get crazy on the planet Earth, man. So all you jakes who are talking shit, you see, who refuse to take heed to the word of the Most High, man, you better repent, man. Because you're not exempt from judgment, man. If you don't repent, the Most High is gonna, he can have one of these divides and scoop your ass up and eat you, set your ass on fire with that breath, man. The Most High is not playing. The Most High is about to show, just like he showed those marvelous and great wonders when he took us out of Egypt, he's about to do the same. And that's why the second Exodus is going to be talked about forevermore, because the Most High about to unleash everything, man. He's about to show his true power. He only showed a portion when he took us out of Egypt. The Most High about to go all out, man. You see, the Most High is about to go all out this time around when he delivers us.
I got
his name, man.
Huh?
Magnifying his name.
That's right. Exactly.
I got a precept to kind of balance it out, because the Most High, he's got the physical Leviathan that we've been speaking on, but then he also balances it out because he calls Esau Edom a Leviathan, which is, again, a Leviathan is a dragon, and that's dealing with the dragon that is Esau. This is this is Isaiah 27:1, just to balance it out. In that day, YAHAWAH with his sore and great and strong sword shall punish Leviathan, the piercing serpent, even Leviathan, that crooked serpent, and he shall slay shall slay the dragon that is in the sea.
And that's talking about Esau being the midst of the people. You see, Esau being in the midst of the people, the Most High is about to show you that you are no God, man. The Most High is about, the Most High about to bring the nations against you. The Most High about to send the chariots and YAHAWASHI and the chariots back. He about to send ICBMs. He about to, his men about to get spiritual power. He about to unleash Leviathan upon the planet Earth. You see, he about to put a different spirit on these creatures. Like the Most High is about to do, he about to do great things in the planet Earth, man, beyond anything that we can imagine.
These are all modern plagues, you know.
Yep. And why is that?
Prophecy.
I'll get that real quick. We can wrap it up on this one, man.
Because
hey, man, it's about to get real crazy out here in the planet Earth, and especially here in Babylon the Great. This is my bad. Let's get 2nd Ezra 15 real quick. We'll wrap it up on this one unless you brothers have precepts. This is second Ezra chapter 15, and we'll start at 4. Matter of fact, we'll start at 5. It says what? Behold, saith YAHAWASHI, I will bring plagues upon the world, and it don't just have to be a plague of sickness. Leviathan is a plague. The men of the Lord having spiritual powers is a plague. YAHAWASHI and the chariots are a plague. Leviathan. You see, that's plagues, man. That's what the Most High is about to say.
Even us just standing there on the street corners is a plague to this place.
Yep. So 2nd Ezra 15 and 5, it says, Behold, saith the Lord YAHAWASHI, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And why is this happening, man? Verse 6. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So with that being said, man, the Most High is about to unleash all the stops, man. All this, the Most High holding back, the Most High not showing himself, man. The Most High is about to magnify his name upon the planet Earth forevermore. And there is nothing you devils can do to stop it. Matter of fact, I got one more real quick, and we're ending on this one. This is Jeremiah chapter 5 and 23. My bad, I had it backwards. Jeremiah 23 and 5. Jeremiah 23 and 5, it says, Behold, the day is come, saith Yahweh, that I will raise unto David a righteous branch. And that's talking about YAHAWASHI. It says, a king shall reign and prosper and shall execute judgment and justice in the earth. This is what YAHAWASHI is bringing back, man. He's bringing righteousness on the earth. He's about to set everything right side up, man. Because every Esau has turned everything upside down. Verse 6 says, in his days, Judah shall be saved, and Israel shall dwell safe. And this is his name whereby he shall be called, the Lord YAHAWASHI our righteousness. Verse 7, therefore, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that they shall no more say, Yahweh liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But YAHWASHI liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country, for all the countries where I had driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land. So the second Exodus is not going to be talked about because of all the spectacular works the Most High is going to do in this time, man. And we just named a few of what's about to happen. Like I said, Esau, Babylon, the greatest country to ever be erected on the earth, about to be taken down. You see? The Leviathan coming out, the chariot, YAHAWASHI and the chariots, the spiritual power, the men of the Lord against spiritual powers, so forth and so on, man. That's why this is going to be talked about above the Exodus from Egypt, man, because it's going to be a greater Exodus, man. And we are letting you people know who was doing this before it happened. So no one else will get credit for this except for the Heavenly Father Yahweh, man. All the Most High magnifying his name upon this planet Earth, and there's nothing you devils can do to stop it, man. This is the end of you. You see? You got something, Gar?
I got something, brother.
What you got?
Slovakia. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 36. And verse 3. Lift up thy hand against the strange nations and let them see thy power.
Ooh. Break it down.
And so just like you're going into, man, Most High is getting ready to really humble Esau and this whole world, man. sending, you know, Leviathan, and Leviathan is just one part of it, man. You still got 200 million ICBM nuclear missiles that are going to hit this place, man. The famines, you see? What did we grab earlier? Teeth of wild beasts, punishing the wicked to destruction, man. So it ain't even going to be just Leviathan, man. But all this is going to magnify the Most High among the nations, man. You see? Just like you said, true power is about to be made known on the planet Earth. Right. See, they think that they came up with something, you know, they think that they were able to, you know, think up this, that, and the third. But Esau don't got a damn thing, man. You see, this guy can't even figure out how to use 50% of his mind, man. This guy can't figure out how to use half of his brain. And he thinks he's in some type of place of power. But anyway, let me go ahead and jump down. It says, verse 5, and let them know thee as we have known thee, because our nation has seen the power of the Most High, man. You see, the Israelites have seen the Heavenly Father speaking to them from the mountain. You see all these different things that we've went through to show his power to us, man. Now, these other nations, you see, they haven't been dealt with like that yet, man. I mean, they caught a little bit, you know, back in the day, man, but not nowhere near what's about to be remembered. Because just like you just said, the first Exodus ain't gonna be remembered, man. See, so the second one is gonna be so heavy, man, that it's gonna strike fear. It's gonna strike all these nations into fear, man, subjection. Seeing Esau getting tearing down the way that he has, man.
Yep.
And finally getting the true Godzilla coming after him, man. The one that you ain't gonna get no King Kong to fight. But Salaki,
and by the way, Khan, go ahead.
That there is no God, but only thou, O Yahawah. And that's what they're gonna know, man. You're gonna know Esau ain't shit. You're gonna know that none of these heathen deities are a damn thing, man. What does it say? I kill and I make alive, and there is none else, man. There is no other power besides me, man.
That's right.
And that's what's going to be made known here on the planet Earth, man. Even Leviathan's power only comes from Yahawah, man. This is his pet.
Yeah, it's his pet.
Jake will go riding around with his pit bull or whatever the case may be, man. Try to get the biggest, baddest, feeding him meat and what have you, man. Just imagine the pet that Yahawah, the creator of all energy, would have, man. This is what it's about, man. This is what's being described.
The brother Gar's got a mini Leviathan as a pet, you know.
Yeah, just
the other thing I wanted to point out real quick about this chapter is when Yahweh was talking to Job about this Leviathan and about the behemoth, he's talking to him from the chariot, you know. So when he asks those questions, you know, canst thou bind him up for the maidens and all these questions he was asking him, hey, that was the voice of Yahweh coming out of that chariot, you know, the so-called UFO. And he's talking about these marvelous beasts that he's created, you know.
You have some more on that, Gar?
No, that was it, brother.
I got a couple real quick. This is Psalm 72 and 11. Yeah, all the kings shall fall down before him. All nations shall serve him. Break it down, bro.
Every single king is going to bow down to our king, man. That's why he is what? The King of Kings and the Lords of Lords, man. You see? All these different nations are going to bow the knee, man. And why are they going to do this? Because he's coming down to what, man? 1 Corinthians 15 and 24 to set down all rule, authority, and power, man, to establish his rule. And he's going to do so in a fashion that we will never forget, man. Which is why we got these examples of, you know, little details of Leviathan. Now he's getting roused up, man.
Yep. I got another one. This is Psalms 86 and Psalms 86 and 6. It says, "Give ear, O Yahawah, unto my prayer, and attend to the voice of my supplication. In the day of my trouble, I will call upon thee, for thou wilt answer me." Verse 8. "Among the gods there is none like thee, O Yahawah, Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI. Neither are there any works like unto thy works." We just said it, man. Esau works, the shit that Esau is doing on this earth, it don't compare to nothing that the Most High has created, man. You go watch the documentary on Netflix, I think is where Esau had cut down all the trees and he planted his own trees. All the trees are growing at the same height. It looks man-made, but right next to it, you have the trees the Most High created, and they all diverse. No tree looks the same. You can tell what the Most High created and what man created, man. There is nothing to be compared to the works of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man. You see? It says, verse 9, all nations whom thou hast made shall come and worship before thee, O YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, and shall glorify thy name. For thou art great and doest wondrous things. Thou art Yahweh, or thou art God alone. And that's just what it is, man. You see? The Most High is the only true living power. The Most High is the only God to ever exist, man. You see? And through his power, he created his sons, beginning with YAHAWASHI. You see, then YAHAWASHI created the 144,000 and the great multitude and the rest of the spirits on the earth, man. So the Most High is the one true power source, man. There is none else. And he's about to show you damn Edomites, you basis of all creatures on the earth. You Edomites, an earthworm has more place to be on the earth than you damn Edomites do, man. You see? You Edomites are not needed after prophecy is fulfilled. That's why you're going to be eradicated, man. The Most High is going to show you that you are only a man. See if I want to get one more.
And while you're looking for that, I just want to point out the word dragon, because, you know, the dragon is inspired by Leviathan, like you were saying. But that word dragon, it means huge serpent. And then when you go into that word dinosaur, which would be likened unto a behemoth, dinosaur, that word dinosaur, it means terrible lizard, you know?
Yep. Well, that's it, man. That's all we had. Unless you brothers had precept.
That's it.
So yeah, man, the Most High is about to show you his power, man. He's about to show you Edomites his wondrous works, man. And there is nothing to be compared to it, because the Hebrew Israelites, we serve the one true living power, Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man. And there is no one who can stand before him at all, especially you Edomites, man. And the Most High is about to show that marvelous power upon this planet Earth, and it's going to be on full display for the whole entire Earth to see, and everyone is going to bow the knee, man. You see? Oh man, one more. My bad, one, because that just came to mind.
Came back into remembrance.
Real quick, we'll wrap it up on this one. No, I said it like 4 times already.
Yeah. Hey, these mosquitoes are out now too. I'm trying to kill these mosquitoes. They're landing on me.
Just getting bigger every year too.
They're getting quicker too. I just noticed, man. I remember y'all be able to just smack them, man. Now these things they're like tiny little miniature micro Leviathans, man. These mosquitoes.
This is Isaiah 45:22. It says, "Look unto me and be ye saved, all the ends of the earth, for I am the Most High, and there is none else." Most High made it known right there, man. He's the one true living power. There's none else, man. Verse 23.
There's none beside me.
Yep.
He says,
"Yep. I have sworn by myself, the word is going out of my mouth in righteousness and shall not return, that unto me every knee shall bow, and every tongue shall swear. Surely one shall say, in Yahawah I have righteousness and strength. Even to him shall men come, and all that are incensed against him shall be ashamed." And that's why we say we don't worry about you scoffers and you mockers, man, because the Most High is going to stand with us, man. You see, and when the Most High unleashes, we're going to be able to say, "We told you so, man." Our father and our brother are going to show their power, man. You see? Verse 25 says, "In YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI shall all the seed of Israel be justified and shall glory." That's going to eventually be in the kingdom of heaven. But hey, before that takes place, the Most High is going to flex his muscle, man, because the Most High is the ultimate Jake, man. You see? The Most High, and he has every right to be. He created everything, so he has a right to show off, man. He has a right to flex. You see, and he going to flex the hardest upon you Edomites, man, as it is written. Hey, so with that, man, we're going to give all praise.
Let me bring out one more last step just to close real quick, because it came to mind. This is Isaiah 45:5. It says, "I am Yahawah, and there is none else. There is no power beside me. I girded thee, though thou hast not known me." So it's just Yahawah, man.
Yep. And it says, thou has not known me, talking about 2/3 of Israel, man. And at one point we didn't know the Most High, but now we have been brought, it has been brought into our remembrance by way of the Holy Spirit, man. And we're standing with our Father as we was commanded to do from the foundation of the earth, man, from the foundation of the world. You see?
Because the 2/3, they think Leviathan's a fable and a myth, you know?
You're sadly mistaken, man. You're about to witness what true power is, man. You're about to witness, you 2/3 who love to cleave unto Esau, you're about to witness and see that Esau is only a man. You see? You're about to witness that, man. All through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. So with that, we're going to give all praise, all honor, all glory to YAHAWAH, BaHaShem, YAHAWASHI, BaHaShem qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. And the sincere peace and salutation to all you hopeful to let I came out there, pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as YAHAWAH BaHaShem YAHAWASHI has commanded you to do. With that, we're going to say Shalom, Wa, Abba, Babal.
Abba, Babal.
Shalom.
Shalom to the elect.